before I called him out because there was no need. If the fans demand the fight, then it's gonna happen, right?
Right.
We can't
Right.
that.
We can't hear
Yeah, we can't.
you, Zab. Take the whole earpiece out or something.
Okay, look.
So yeah, you were saying that you'll fight anybody. That's cool. Okay. So when you look at his skills though, right? Who does he remind you of then? And vice versa, guys. Who do you guys, because dad over here, he looking at you.
What it sound like now? We good?
Now you good
There
money,
we go.
so
There we go.
All right. What's up, gentlemen? How you guys doing?
What's up, Zab?
So he's
What's
a
up?
throwback fighter because throwback fighters was more durable and they'll sit there patiently and calculate it to land that shot. They don't even care as long as they can land that one clean shot to get you in the later rounds. And back in those times, those fighters had to fight 15 rounds. So you have more fighters like him that could take that punishment all the way to the 12th round, 13th round, and then go sweep the guy. So that's what he remind me of. What about
Me? When I was in the fight, I wouldn't really. I would probably have to go back and make the comparison. I mean, to be honest, Danny Garcia.
you? Remind you of Danny Garcia.
Yeah, his hook.
Ask Zab about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That hook.
Danny.
You think he got a Danny Garcia?
Oh, that's what he said.
I mean, that night he did.
Yeah.
Danny Garcia's got great timing.
Yeah, that was I'm trying to see because I'm trying to match his style up with somebody from the greats that we can compare him to, and I'm trying to see no, he fought an excellent fight, man. He fought the perfect fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one thing about it, why it was the perfect fight, because he was losing the whole fight, but he was coming forward and he was very anxious and he kept trying shots. He kept trying to.
It was a perfect ending.
No. I watched him. He kept trying that shot. He did that shot more than one time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People just didn't catch it. He did it more than one time. He kept trying that combination, and finally the shit landed. And then night it came. You know what I mean? So I did witness that. You know what I mean? So he was very. Even though he was losing the rounds, he was losing every round. I mean, it's clear to say, it's no disrespect to him. It's saying he was losing every round, but he was very focused on what the task at hand. And he knew, we didn't know, but he knew if I land this motherfucking bomb, brother, you could count you could count to a billion. Ain't nobody's moving. And that's what he did. And that's why I gotta, that's why I take off my hat to him. You know what I mean? That's phenomenal what he did.
Yeah.
So Zab, this is Floyd Schofield. I don't know if you guys met.
Yeah.
So obviously, we out here trying to make fights happen. We want to see some of the best fights happen. We just had JoJo Diaz, but this one right here.
This is it.
What you think?
This is it.
What you think? My man Lucas called, Floyd Schofield out after the fight. Now we got them both on here on Before Champ. What's good?
So how does Floyd feel? Because I just came on.
Floyd wants to hear him fight. Floyd wants to fight.
No, I gotta ask Zab a question. I was thinking Zab, he fight Floyd next, then Kid fight JoJo. How would that be?
So Floyd fight him, and then JoJo.
And fight the undefeated fighter, then fight the former champ. He can
love
defeat.
all this. Pops. I love all of this kind of stuff. I love it. I love this guy.
Why?
I love it.
All right. So why him before JoJo?
Because Ashton still want a rematch, and I asked his dad to let him fall back to February. So they only giving us a certain amount. They want their rematch. So
Ashton ain't getting cleared to fight until 2027, bro. Come on.
Ashton. You know what? I mean, for me, this is not talking bad to him, but for me, knowing boxing, he's definitely getting 120 days suspension. I mean, so I mean, it's clear to say, guys, he's not going to be able to be active for the next 120 days. Because that's like they probably gave him the maximum suspension, and 120 days is the maximum they will give you from a knockout.
Fight him.
Huh?
I'm not waiting 120 days to fight again. I'm fighting. I'm fighting this year. I'm fighting this year.
Yeah, that's
right.
So y'all fight this year, and then you'll fight the rematch in February with him. That's what I told the dad to Ashton dad.
Why?
So
because Why you want he do the rematch? What after catching an L from you guys? Is what you saying?
Nah, he wanted the rematch like right after the same night.
Ashton wanted his rematch, so I asked him, could y'all step aside and let us get the fight with him? Then y'all fight him, and then we was making this like circle thing where everybody could get 3 fights out of this thing between them 3. And the dad kind of agreed to it. He's still thinking about it.
I mean, what you think, Lucas? I mean, after that experience with the knockout, right? You know, you went to go celebrate. They told you not to celebrate. I mean, like, what you feel like? Like, do you feel like going back that route is safe?
Sorry, say that again.
You was trying to celebrate, right?
Yeah,
Weren't you after the fight?
yeah.
They demanded you not to, right? If you so you get the knockout, that's why that happened. But if you don't get the knockout, or if it was a close decision, I mean, really, how does it likely if you going back to fight Kid Austin? Is it smart, or do you think going this direction smarter?
What, what's
Austin,
the
What's a smarter move for you?
What's a smarter move? Kid or the rematch? What you think?
well, like I said, like this, I'm not waiting till February to fight again.
Right.
Right?
So you're saying Kid is next?
Kid, yeah, absolutely.
So do you want Kid next?
Yeah. We
Okay.
made that clear.
Okay.
We made that clear.
Okay.
I want to fight. I mean, look,
And
at the end of the day,
Floyd, you want Lucas next, right?
Yeah, I don't even want a tune-up fight. Like I'm coming on. I just had
I don't even want a tune-up fight. I love it.
Whatnot, my rib, I had a torsion. I don't even want the tune-up fight. I mean, I got excited when.
Hold up. Your rib was the injury?
Huh?
Your rib was the injury?
Oh, don't tell him that, Kid. No,
Nah.
I'm gonna break
he going
him
right
again.
to shit. Oh my God! Don't tell him that, Kid.
I'm online. I told people because I already know they was like, "Why you pulling out the fight?" And like, I ain't going into a fight, and I can't get 100% of myself. So,
but let me tell y'all this, and this is no lie, you guys, the coaches.
I gotta thank you for that. I gotta thank you for that because if you didn't pull out, I wouldn't have had that opportunity.
What a broken rib, he still went 5 rounds.
yeah, I didn't notice.
Like it ain't nothing to him. It's like, what a broken rib, let's still fight. It's a difference of real fighters, so it's gonna be good. We don't care if he know he gotta go there. What is he gonna do to get to our body? Like, we gonna wait for him? Oh, that he coming into our power zone, so I hope he do go for the rib.
So Lucas, how you coming if they don't go your direction, right? Are you gonna keep like knocking on their door? Like, are you gonna keep like harassing them? I need to get this fight. I need to get this fight. Like, how you coming? Are you doing the Shannon Briggs? Like, what you doing?
No, I mean, it's not like he's got a title.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But he got nice positioning though.
He's got,
Yeah.
he's got a nice positioning,
Yeah,
absolutely. But look,
stellar
we'll
positioning.
see. We'll see where my positioning is at the end of the month when they do the rankings again, right? I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going to be placed. I'm top 15 in 2 organizations already, so
What were you ranked? What were you ranked going into the fight?
Top 15.
Yeah, I'm 13.
Oh yeah, you definitely gonna be top 10. Definitely, you're gonna be in the top 10.
I have to be, right? I have to be. Like,
Well,
there's no fucking
not
argument.
have to be, but you should be. They should, put you in there based on, your performance and who you beat. You beat a very credible, undefeated, solid guy. You know what I'm saying? So they should definitely consider putting you in the top.
It looked good. Knockout of
At
the year.
least,
It looked good.
at least 12 and better. At least 12 and better. 100%.
Yeah, I think top 10 for sure. I think so.
Now,
100%.
y'all know we're gonna hear the bullshit. Why y'all fighting somebody not in the top 2? Y'all should be fighting all that.
Well, Pops, in his defense, the last performance was sensational, so that kind of like leveled him up a little bit. Now, if Floyd is able to come in here and knock this guy out, then that's gonna put Floyd up here higher. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of one of them kind of tests. You know what I'm saying? Because
they gonna know you fighting a bad dude too.
Right, he just came off a big performance, a big knockout, upset the whole world, and then Floyd going there and defeat this guy. That's only going to take Floyd higher, or him. If he goes in here and beat Floyd, he's definitely going to come up the ladder in a super fast sensation, 100%.
like at the end of the day, it's not just a undefeated fighter, like you're saying. It's not just a regular undefeated fighter coming into 2025. It's just not. That's why this fight should happen.
Right.
It's happening next.
If it's up to us, it's happening next. It's Matt and Oscar to iron out the money and all the stuff that they got to do.
But you guys are the boss at the end of the day, no?
What do you mean the boss at the end of the day? We're not paying him. They paying him. So it's up to his manager what he's asking for. Like, I don't know how much he's asking for, and I don't know what's the fair market value for them. Like, they gotta his man.
What you think, Lucas? What would you like to get? You know, for somebody like
I'm not gonna talk numbers in front of 200 people.
What would you duck? What would you duck?
Hold on. You know, in all fairness, Lucas, I'm gonna tell you, from experience, the position that you're in right now, money's not an object, bro. Give a fuck what they give you. They give you $15. Take that shit. It's the opportunity that's gonna level you up to the next level. God forbid, if you believe in your skills the way you say you do, and you beat Kid Schofield, bro, listen, you're fucking. You don't gotta worry about money. You don't got. They hand you checks over blank, and you fill it out. Trust me, I've been there. I know, bro. They hand you this shit over and go.
I'll take a blank check, absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So don't put a number on yourself. Don't put yourself in a bind where the money is a make or break situation for this deal to happen. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, we're gonna double back and say, yo,
I don't
mean, why this fight didn't happen? You did it. You overpriced yourself. What did you do? Like, I'm gonna come back into this. Don't act like I'm gonna stop.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. You're talking to a guy that's not money hungry. Look, I've had you know how much fucking money I made in my career? Floyd, you made more money in your last fight than I made my whole career. And that's 17 fights. You add all up 17 fights, you made more money in your last fight. Okay, so let's not talk about me demanding more money. Look, bro, I'm all about the opportunity. That's why I took this fight on 3 weeks' notice for peanuts, bro, because I knew what I could do, and I knew where it was gonna bring me. Now look, now I hold the cards, right? Now I got I'm in a great position.
That's $150,000. That's your value for this fight. To start there, nothing less than $150,000. I'm telling you that for real.
I respect that. Yeah.
Come at you with $50,000. They're gonna say, "Oh,
hey, they
give you these fights."
I know that.
At least $150,000. They got the money because the Netflix is gonna pay for that. They gave the budget for that.
Yeah.
Their money. Negotiate with that ain't their money. So trust me on that. $150,000. That's the price to ask for. They might go lower to $100,000, but nothing under that. If you're not making six figures, then somebody not doing their job.
This is the fight right here.
This is it. Yeah, this is good.
Ask for this fight, Zab, because you experienced.
Say it again, Pop. I didn't hear you.
What should he ask for this fight? Because you're experienced in that area. Because he don't really know what he should ask for. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, listen. You know, my thing in negotiation is when you go in negotiation, you don't go in there asking for a number because the number that they might have to offer you might have been higher than the number you asking for. You know what I'm saying? So you might have shortchanged yourself. So, you know, with his performance of what he just done, all he got to do is go to the table and say, I'm looking to fight Kid Schofield next. What are you guys looking to offer me? And that's it. And then you negotiate from there. They give a deal. You take the deal. You send it back. You put you know how it go, Pops. You know what I'm saying? You get the contract. You get it. You mark it up. You send it back. They say this. They say that. And you make the fight happen. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't go in there with a number to say, yo, give me X, Y, and Z. No. I would go in there and say, what's on the table? What's on the table?
Hey, you a vet. You a vet.
Yeah. What's on the table?
You a vet.
What do we got to play with? And let's negotiate from there. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Boom. Big brother talk. But you ain't ducking for nothing though, right?
What?
You're not ducking for nothing though, Lucas, right?
For nothing. No way. Not in this position.
That's
nice.
He making him a fight. He making him a
Yo,
Yeah,
fight.
Oscar,
yeah,
can you send this? Can we get this to Oscar, Zab? Can
yeah.
we
We
get this to Oscar?
can get this out. That's my guy. I'm gonna give him a call later. Say, yo,
You
we have.
already know, like, this
Yo,
is what we're
but
doing here. We're making fights
Golden,
happen.
Golden Boy's Oscar De La Hoya. He has the last decision. He has the last final say about what goes on in these big fights like this. And all we can do is present it, show him the live, show him that we have two willing fighters that he both have a contact with that's willing to get in there and lock it up. And then they got a spinoff to do something else. I mean, what if this fight? Listen, this fight looks good to me. This fight could be a trilogy. I see a trilogy here, guys. This shit look good right here.
Lucas, do you think Oscar will put him in there with you?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, yeah, he will.
I don't see why not.
And I spoke to Eric. Eric said, yeah, he liked
Gomez.
that night.
Eric Gomez, my guy. My guy.
Now.
He's
So
he's the matchmaker.
After he called,
He's the head guy over there. He's running it. It's Oscar and him.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. Zab, you got anything for them? Talk to me.
Nah, man. I mean, I'm sorry I tapped in late. I was running, doing things, and no, man. I mean, this is a great event. I mean, we watched the fight. We seen how he shocked the world. You already know how Kid is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he got that Brooklyn, and I ain't know all that. You know what I'm saying? Pops, I had to. When I heard that, I said, wait a minute, hold on. Let me just return everything. Everybody know the love I got for Brooklyn. You know that.
That's
you know how that go.
Man, but this fight gonna happen, and thank y'all for bringing him on, for helping us promote this fight. Because sometimes you need a team to get these people to sign off on things. So thank y'all.
Yeah, this is the first of many lives and promotion, and you know what I'm saying? See, this is the new wave of boxing, guys, the new wave of life. We have platforms that we can go on and create our own fights and then pass it over to the matchmaker. I mean, to the promoter and the matchmaker and say, make this happen. Why? Because it's cracking already. We was on there already. We got thousands of views. We got motherfuckers that's pushing, willing and dealing for this fight right here to happen. It's the biggest and the best fight for both of these guys right now. The biggest and the best.
You think it's the toughest task for each guy?
Well, I wouldn't say. You know what? I wouldn't say tough yet because we don't know, how they're gonna deal with each other. But what I do say is I see a solid,
let's ask them.
But wait a minute, I see a solid competitive match.
You see that
from styles.
You see it goes back and forth.
I see it being a great fight too. I see it being a great
stylistically fight.
A lot of respect.
Floyd come forward, he moving his head, he popping inside, and he cracking. Lucas, come on, he's cracking. We know he cracking, and he coming. And one thing I like about Lucas, he has determination. He's not gonna quit. We watched him just fucking. What round he knocked the guy out at?
6.
8?
6.
So for 5 rounds, we watched him be defeated. He was getting fucking beat for 5 rounds, but he didn't quit. And that's the point about boxing that I know and I love is when I see guys that got them nuts like that, and that was no pause. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker shit like that. I say, okay, he gonna be all right. And I already know how Floyd's coming. Floyd coming with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was talking about him a while ago. One of his early knockouts, I commented on the poll. I was like, woo, that shit is mean. I'm like, he left the dude night. You know what I mean? So, this gonna be big, bro. As Oscar, we gotta have this. This is it.
That's right.
Co-main event on the Tyson card. Let's get it done.
Hey, stop the co-main event talk. Your main event.
I know.
Stop it.
But I am not going to.
I like that. On that card, though. That card.
No, absolutely. Look, if it's not on the Tyson card, it's main event. If it's on the Tyson card, it's going to be co-main.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
right?
Main event on its own. We don't have to go to Netflix. Either way,
November, we'll see who's got the bigger budget.
I mean, listen, a Tyson fight that's the biggest. Of course, you could do that. But if not that, then you go for your main event. You put yourself in them lights and you create. It's something about when you put yourself in that position, it does something to your will and your ego. It brings the best out of you. You know what I'm saying? When you put yourself in them and you look on them dais and you see your name in them lights and you see that shit, you're like, okay, that's my picture. You walking through that hotel, you see all them big ass pictures of you and all that, and people and fans. That does something to you mentally. I don't know if you experienced that yet, both of you guys, but mentally, that shit gonna woo, and then the walk to the ring. That shit is gonna electrify you, electrifying, crazy. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that.
We hope you don't get nervous from that. We was the main event before co-main, so we used to it. So we hope.
Oh, Lucas, that's a shot. That's one
That
of
is,
that's one of those. I ain't gonna hold you.
but it's
That's
true.
all right.
I heard it. I heard it.
That's all right.
It's true.
Nothing gonna phase me, bro.
That nose
I'm
is
gonna tell you.
almost
I'm
over,
gonna
so
tell
you're
you
like,
straight up. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Nothing's gonna phase me, bro.
you ain't gonna get nervous?
Nah.
It's true
No.
because
You got this?
that ring walk, that walk from that locker room. Cause see, let me give you a little experience about how it goes for the people that's watching that don't know how this goes. You in the back for like, I don't know, 2 hours, 3 hours, warming up, everything is going. Then this is when you the main event of the show. They come to your room and they do this bang, 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 bang. 5 minutes to walk. That's when shit get real. I seen motherfuckers lose it right there at that point. When that little knock on the door, 5 minutes to walk. That's when all the butterflies, because you know, as a fighter, the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna be fucking thumping. I'm gonna be in there fighting. You know what I'm saying? So you know that from that knock, 20 minutes, I'm gonna be in there fighting. So a lot of times, a lot of fighters that are not ready for that level or not prepared for that level to the full of their ability, they lose it right there. That walk right there, take them out. And don't be in hostile territory. Don't be in the backyard and you walk out and the whole building boo you. Oh Lord, that takes away all your confidence.
Now you guys are big explosive punches, right? But obviously you guys talked about this being a bloodbath type of a fight.
There's no blood, bro.
Know,
There's no blood. If I land,
oh,
he's
my
going
bad.
to
That
sleep.
was JoJo Diaz.
If he
My bad.
lands,
You're right.
oh, okay. You're talking about
But why
JoJo.
no blood? Why no blood? Because why? Someone's going to sleep?
Knockout. These are knockout artists.
Someone's going to sleep. We don't
Mm.
beat people up. We knock them out one punch, bro.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
You're gonna knock him out with one punch?
It's gonna be a good fight. We only can find out.
No, I'm
Absolutely.
talking to Lucas, Dad.
Oh.
You seen what I do with one punch, bro? Oh, it was 3 punches, but he was out before the fucking the left hook.
Hey, yo, Lucas, tell me, is this, you probably got the biggest Canadian knockout of all Canadian boxers that have ever fought. I've never seen nobody else.
You know what?
Anything.
You're probably 100% right about that. I don't think
100%.
anyone in Canadian history has ever done a knockout like that. So thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, I know a lot of Canadian fighters. I've been to Canada. I fought in Canada. I'm very deep with Canada, and I don't know no other fighters out there knocking no shit out like how you just did. Like you made an upset because you was, let's say you was the B side on the, on the fight, and you came and made yourself the A side. That's fantastic and phenomenal. That's fantastic.
Shout out to Jay Leon Love on the live as well. Jay, I need you to send this to Jake Paul as well, bro. We gotta send this live to Jake Paul. I want different offers coming from different areas. You know who to thank. But talk to me. I mean, who got the better chin insurance? I'm hearing I could punch, but who got the better chin insurance?
We don't know who got the chin insurance.
But who got tested? Who got tested?
No, I'm not gonna.
Who got tested?
Lucas, that knockout should convert to money. If you got a knockout like that in Canada, somebody needs to be moving, getting you on commercial. Like something isn't happening that need to be happening now, because you should be right now. Your stardom should be skyrocketing. So you might have to sit down with your team, go get some endorsement deals, maybe a tire deal, build some shit like that. You could be making money right now. Right now, y'all just sitting still waiting for the fight, and y'all should be able to generate 6 figures. Off of that knockout, you should be able to generate like $200,000 in sponsorship.
Yeah, especially in Canada. Canada has so much wealth. It's so much wealth in Canada. It's crazy. It's the oil country. Hello, they got big money out there. I know. Yeah.
Oh, now what was your question? Now my bad.
Oh yeah. So who got the better chin insurance? You know what I mean? Like, who do you think's been tested in their resume more?
Of course, we're gonna say each of us gonna say each other, but like I said,
he tested more than you.
I mean,
how's his resume look compared to yours when it comes to the KO guys that you've been, parking?
I mean, I just feel like because I've been.
Yeah, because this means a lot right here.
I feel like I've been in the ring with the best, with the Devin, Shakurs, Adrian, list goes on. So I just feel like, I've seen more stuff and I had to go through stuff. I don't know Lucas's background. I don't know the type of fighters they have in Canada. They might be cracking like that. I don't know. But like I said, only time will tell. And y'all just gotta be patient. The fight coming in 3 months, so I just can't wait to fight. It's been a minute, so.
Have you
Floyd.
started training? Have you started training yet, Floyd, for this
Nah, I haven't
situation?
started training. Cause I just had surgery last week for torsion, so that set me back like another 4 weeks. So I'll be in the gym like in another week.
We'll be ready though.
Speedy recovery, champ. Speedy recovery.
Oh
Word.
yeah, I'm walking around and everything now. I'm ready to fight.
Okay.
Lucas, now that you know that he got a rib injury, are you aiming for there specifically now?
He not. Lucas not gonna answer that. Why would he tell us that?
I'm always trying to rip ribs anyway, bro.
Oh,
I'm always
pause.
Yep. Good answer.
Okay.
I like this.
Well, and now I like this. I like this a lot because I feel like it's gonna happen.
I know it's gonna
Like,
happen. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
They have to
And thank you for the JoJo afterwards, though. We're not sleeping on him, but no matter what happened, win, lose, or draw, he still got to fight Ashton, and we got to go see JoJo. So thank you for the JoJo thing.
Shout out to JoJo Diaz. I missed him, Mills, right? I missed him, right?
yeah, you missed him, but we'll get him back. We'll get him back.
JoJo. Shout out to JoJo. But yeah, man, this is a round robin right here of greatness. And we still got my man. What's my man? H2O. Listen, man, I know he was knocked out, but I wouldn't count him out yet. I wouldn't just count him out because he got skills. He got real skills.
He does got skills, but he's got to get clear.
Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna still keep his name in the hat. He got to get over what he went through and recover and heal, and hopefully his mind just get off of the like I kind of texted him. I don't have a straight number from him, but I told him, get your mind off of that. Don't dwell on that. That shit is over with, bro. You can't. Nothing you can do right now, say or anybody could change the decision of what happened. Let that shit go. Start over. Yeah?
Getting into the super chats. Floyd Jay, thank you for the $5. Floyd Schofield's dad looks nervous. Coach, do you feel nervous? Are you nervous?
No, I'm in therapy. They trying to get me I got to talk calm, y'all. They done told me I'm not in the hood no more. They got me dressing up. I got a goddamn life coach. I'm dancing, and I'm not goddamn, but I got a life coach. He really invested money into me. And so they because we got a movie coming out in a little while, a kid movie, then the Pops movie. So they yo, you got to clean up, bro.
You need to calm down.
Hold on, Pops. So in defense of that, I understand what you're going through and saying, because they did the same thing to me. I know what it is, the Brooklyn boys. They put us in fucking counseling and therapy and shit. And you got to sit in there and go, hi, my name is Zab Judah, and I have a problem. Like, you got to say, Coach, am I lying?
No.
That's how that shit goes. You got to sit in there and you got to admit you got to admit it in order to heal it. You know what I'm saying? You got to admit it, let it out, notice it, and then clean it up. So, you know what I'm saying? I commend you, Pops, on what you're doing with your therapy, and God bless you with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not no easy task, but it's a damn sure worthwhile task because you are bettering yourself. And anybody that's trying to better themselves, man, all cahoots go out to you for that. Word, man. That's real.
Thank you.
Jordan Hicks, thank you for the $5. Tell him Tank knocks him out in 3. Kid don't want the smoke for real.
No, I wouldn't be saying his name if that was the case.
Wait, what did he say? He said, who knocks him out in 3?
He's just super chat here, Jordan, saying that Gervonta Tank Davis knocks out Kid Austin's in 3, and he really doesn't want the smoke.
But we talking about this fight. How they blasting off the tank?
No. You know, super chats, they pay the bills, you know.
They jump all around.
Thank you for the $5, though. Appreciate you. Any response to that, though?
Like I said, I'm not in the sport. Like, I wouldn't be calling a man name if I didn't want the work. I mean, I'm not in this sport for money. I just, simply love fighting. You know, if you watch my fights, every time I'm bleeding, I'm licking I just love fighting. That's just me. So why not go after the boogeyman, the top guy? And, I work hard. You know, I don't You know, you might have an opinion. That's his opinion, so I ain't gonna crap on his opinion. But at the end of the day, just watch the fight when it get here.
And just we chose to go the WBA route. Floyd also holds the WBC title too. We could have went the WBC route. We chose to work out behind or represent WBA to get the Tank fight. So now we become number 2 as a paid about to step over. Why wouldn't we want to fight Tank? But they, you know, they got other things they want to make. Like I said before, intern. If they might make an interim title because Tank don't have to take mandatory.
And I've been in camp with him twice.
So the politics.
Right. That's
my. But will we get the fight? I don't know.
That's my next question to Floyd. How do you assess right now with everything he's doing a Gervonta Davis as a fighter, his skill level and all? How do you assess that?
I feel like Tank is, you know, one of those throwback fighters. You know, he's just another fighter that loves fighting. I feel like people sleep on his IQ. He has a hell of a timing. Like his timing down pat is crazy. Because you be honest, like his last 5 fights, he was losing those fights. But he's that mentally strong and that patient that he knows he's gonna stop you. So I feel like people don't give Tank enough credit, you know, for his smartness in the ring. But that got nothing to do with me wanting to fight him. So.
And he's a hell of caliber puncher. I watched it with him and Sean Porter when we was in camp with them. And watch I've been in camp, I watched Tank move. I've seen Tank in the ring multiple times. So when we say we could beat Tank, it ain't no speculation in my head. Because of the studying. I've been studying Tank. I've been in the ring with Tank. I mean, in the gym with Tank since Tank was, how long ago? Floyd was 11 years old. So I seen Tank for way before they knocking people out. So it's not new to us. Tank is a great fighter, but Floyd is more advanced than him because Floyd got both stances and both angles with the same power. So that's the difference. He's just a younger version that's more advanced. But Tank got a lot of skill.
So, you know, Coach,
Floyd, hold on.
I have a good question. I have a super good question with that one because I do the follow-up questions. You feel me? Because I'm listening to him talk and cook, and he's like, oh, you know, he switches sides. You ever heard that saying, you know what I mean? Jack of a lots of trades, but a master of none. You know what I mean? What would you have to say about that type of saying? Because you said that he's more, he got more than Tank because he switches.
Right. Now, what I said, this is IQ. You're programming the subconscious mind and fighting. And that ring, you're not really processing consciously the amount of stuff that got to go on in it. So we program the subconscious mind. Tank mind will not be fast enough in switch stances to beat Floyd. Tank have to rely on Floyd's skill and him to come to sit on his power. And Tank got some good footwork, but Tank needs you. Tank needs you to fear him. Remember when and I hate saying this about Mike Tyson because I love Mike Tyson. He's a Brooklynite. But remember when people feared Mike Tyson? They would just basically go in the ring and give 80% out of that fear. But as soon as they found out Mike Tyson was invincible, then everybody started trying to keep up with him and have more courage. That's the same thing as this boogeyman. We seen him get stocked in gyms. We seen his flaws. So to us, he's not a boogeyman.
I don't know.
Wait a minute, Pop.
Like that.
No, but I'm being honest with you. So to us, it ain't like what y'all see. Y'all see the best result. Y'all see 8 to 10 weeks of training best result. The discipline one. We see everything.
And how I look at it, like
what happened though?
Nobody's invincible in this sport. Nobody's unstoppable in this sport. It only take one off night, you know, as Lucas just proved the other day. And like I said, Tank, most of the time, he be losing the fights. Just a fighter, they don't be smart enough, you know, to keep him at bay and, you know, stay away from his power. Like Frank was even winning. But Frank got too comfortable, got on the ropes, and got slept. So, like I said, it's only a matter of time. I'm here to, prove myself as the best in the sport. And if I got to do that by going through Tank or whoever, going through Lucas, so be it.
So Floyd, tell me this. 2-part question. One, do you respect Tank's power? Do you respect his power and think he got it?
He never.
And number 2,
sparred him, Coach. He never sparred him.
No. I'm talking about just in general. Do you respect his knockout power of what he's doing from what you've seen? And number 2, how would you tame that in a fight?
Yeah, I respect anybody power in that ring. Anybody got power, you know, like JoJo said, they land a flush shot, you might be going to sleep. So you got to respect Tank's power only because, like, he's proven that, you know, he can knock you out basically without even, you know, trying. That's what it be seeming like. So, and then on top of that, I wouldn't let him get. Should I be giving the game plan out? No. You was trying to set me up, Jab. You was trying to set me up with that. You trying to give me away my game plan?
No. I just said no. I just was saying, like, you know, how do you deal with that? Like, you know, how would you assess, you know, neutralizing his good points? You know, how would you? Yeah.
Hey, you got to get past me anyway before you fight Tank.
Oh!
But like I said, after I do, then I'm focusing.
Just like with Bahdi. Tank is just like Bahdi. They both got power. How you do it is you establish a jab. You break their nose. You break eye sockets. You make it where they can't see. You stab them in their neck. You break their neck. You make it where they
don't do the same thing Ashton did. Don't fucking look past me because he was planning on fighting you on that Tyson card. I was tune up, right?
I'm just saying in general how you would fight somebody with power like a Tank.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying you have to break that fighter down because they won't quit. So you got to break down where they can't breathe or move or function in there before you can try to go for a knockout.
Yeah, I'm not Ashton, so.
Lucas. Yo, Lucas. Same question to you, Lucas. You know, do you respect Tank's power, and how would you neutralize a fight with you and Tank? How would that go?
I respect everyone's power with little gloves, bro. Getting hit with those little gloves is no joke. People don't realize, you know, the fact, like the difference between a little glove and an amateur glove. They don't know. Anyone could get hurt with those little gloves. So I respect everyone when we step in the ring.
Break down
matchup with you and Javante. Ashton's not a big puncher. I'll tell you right now.
Break down a matchup with you and Javante Davis.
Sorry?
Break down a matchup with you and Javante Davis. How'd that go?
Javante Davis, me and him, I beat Javante Davis. I got the skills and all the tools to beat him, and he's gonna have to respect my power.
You know,
he's gonna have to, I respect his power. I respect his power. He's gonna have to respect my power, or else the same thing is gonna happen. Ashton didn't respect me, and that's why he got so fucking devastatedly knocked out, bro. He didn't respect me in that 6th round. He didn't.
Victory.
Here's the question we never asked you: would you give Ashton a rematch?
Yeah, absolutely. In 2027, when he gets cleared, yeah, let's get it on. Bro, that kid's not fighting again. I don't know why you guys keep bringing him up. That kid's not fighting again, bro.
Damn.
I said the same thing.
I believe
you. But he said he's not Ashton though.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not Ashton. He's better than Ashton.
How much better you think?
I respect that.
They got a lot of respect.
I don't know. Look, Ashton's got great skills, but defensively he's flawed, and that's why I knew I was gonna knock him out in the second half of the fight. I'm telling you right now, before this fight, when this fight got made, that was the whole thing. It was like, okay, look, the first half is gonna be very tough. The second half, he's getting knocked the fuck out, and that's exactly what happened.
So you prepared for that?
I was prepared for that. I knew exactly. Bro, I lost no focus during that fight. I lost no determination. I knew what was going to happen.
That's what I seen. Yeah, I seen that. Floyd, would you, moving forward, let's say Ashton get himself together and he come back and he clean everything up. Would you fight Ashton?
I'll fight anybody. I love to fight Ashton. You know, yeah, you already did. You already told him about that.
Zab wasn't here.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, Zab wasn't here then. We spoke about it.
You guys sparred before?
What?
You and Ashton sparred before?
Hell no.
Nah, it was actually funny when I got to Long Beach. He wasn't at the gym that day.
He wiped out his whole gym, but he just happened to not.
Damn. So wait a minute, you went to the gym and beat everybody in the gym?
Yeah. I was supposed to be sparring Ashton
because he didn't show up.
Because Freeway Rick Ross took us there to spar, but Ashton didn't show up. So I just got in there with his homeboys and
cleaned the whole gym on out.
His dad has some fighters in there too, but
yeah, but
so you beat the gang up.
Yeah,
you could say that. It was just work. It was just.
But we looking forward to the fight, man. This is gonna be good.
This is big.
Lucas, they're gonna close it out. Everlast with you, so it's gonna be a good thing.
Absolutely.
Sponsors start hitting us up, you know what I mean? Early.
For real.
Big shout
But
out to Lucas.
I
Big
can
shout
tell
out to
you
Floyd
this shit.
Schofield.
I can guarantee you that. And I know,
son, where was that at the whole
I
time,
got
brother?
because I gotta stay calm, brother. I gotta breathe. I was over here taking deep breaths on the low. But it's gonna be a fight. I'm not gonna take you lightly. Because I know you dealing with your power. Because this ain't the first time you did it. This is the first time they seen it. But you did this shit in your amateur career that I watched.
Exactly.
Or for the videos I seen. So we're gonna be.
I was putting people to sleep with amateur gloves internationally on the international stage. People, man, they didn't do their homework when they accepted that fight.
Like,
So it's clear
We all know that.
to say, Lucas, that you're a knockout artist.
Absolutely. Numbers don't lie.
He is. Since the amateur, like they slept on when they picked you. Even Floyd said, "Why did they pick him? He's gonna knock them out."
I said that.
And I said, "Floyd, he's gonna knock him out."
Lucas,
I was surprised
Nobody
too.
believed me. Nobody believed me. I said if Ashton go in there playing like he usually be doing, he might go to sleep because the dude knows how to hit on the chin. And look what happened. Ashton was in there playing. That's why I say I ain't Ashton. I ain't going there to play.
So coach, last time I was on with you, you know, you said that Lucas was the tune-up for Ashton. What do you think now?
No, Lucas will probably be the tune-up for JoJo. Because how the thing would go is Floyd and Lucas fight, Ashton resting. Then Ashton and Lucas fight their rematch. And how it's going to go, if Ashton wins, then Floyd and Ashton are going to fight their fight. Now they brought value to their fight. If everything go like the way it got to go. And then it's like how the rematches could go, these trilogies, if everybody do their job, they could turn this to some big money between just them three, not even counting anybody else. So that's what I'm seeing.
Oh, all right. So you see in tournament, not him next. I feel you.
Right, we probably gonna fight Lucas twice because we're gonna beat him both times. But
both times.
I mean, like I said, it's each his own. Everybody got their own opinion. The fight gonna show, and both of us gotta, show what we got.
Do you guys get respect for beating each other? Do you think?
I mean, yeah, I don't know Lucas like that, but he never did nothing to me. He never really talked trash. So, like I said,
but it'll be like respectable win, like for both of you guys, like the most respectable.
Nah,
he's an undefeated.
Nah, Mill. We ain't going that easy. These are two punchers. Is there gonna be a side bet for a knockout for the winner? Like say, like we're gonna put together a little pot. If I knock you out, I get the pot. Because these guys, both of them is knockout artists. So I'm predicting fucking knockout.
Yeah, it's gonna be I don't see it going the distance.
I like the difference.
I don't see it going the distance.
I love fighting so much. If the fight goes 12 rounds, I love it. Cause it's like borderline torture for them. So if it go 12 rounds, why not?
But I don't think I don't think it's gonna go that.
If it's a knockout, it's a knockout. But we'll see. Like I said, time will tell.
So let me tell you something.
Fifth round.
So let me tell you this little thing that Ice is doing. This little thing that Ice is doing in my career was, like when I had certain fights, I would make a personal bet with the fighter. I'm like, yo, listen, I knock you out, you owe me 100.
Oh, like what Coach Kenny did with Shakur?
Yeah. So they're gonna be like, any fighter that's fighting is like, you ain't knocking me out.
That shit's tough.
Bet.
That shit is tough.
And what?
That's what they do in Brooklyn, eh?
Let's go. I like your vibe. I like your vibes, Zach. What y'all response to that?
The fight's got to get made first, and then we can talk about side bets.
It's gonna get made. Side bets, I love it.
Come back, side bet.
I would bet 5,000. I bet 5,000.
I'm still gambling, Mills. I'm still gambling. You see it, right?
Yo, little something like 5.
I'm
you know what I mean?
I don't even bet.
5,000 don't sound too confident to me, bro.
Talk to me nice, or don't talk to me at all.
Let's say Oscar paid you $250. What would you looking to sacrifice for this kind of fight?
250,000?
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy
put
fuck,
up half
bro.
your purse.
He said, "Holy shit, that's realistic, brother.
Yeah,
Brother, you have no idea what kind of game you signed up for, huh? You must
Well,
don't know
hey,
yet."
if my purse is looking like that, then we could talk.
what you mean if? Stop saying if.
nah, it is.
Yeah, you gotta know, man.
All
That's
right,
not
all right,
a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. Trust me, Lucas. That's not a lot of money.
all right.
He got quiet.
Yeah, he got excited. Like, what? Oh shit!
God damn.
Nah,
Yeah.
but he said 5. He's like, yo, that 5,000 don't sound like a confident bet. He says that was a good one.
I got a big team.
He don't gamble.
I don't gamble. I'm not like that. I got a big team.
What's your counter offer though, Lucas, for the bet? You taking the 5, or are you going up? Like, talk to him. You know what I mean? He's a businessman. You taking that $5,000 bet or what?
Yeah, we could do something. We could do add another zero to that. We could add another zero to that.
50 on it. Put the 50 on it.
50. I mean,
50
I
on it.
pay for diapers anyway, so why not?
Yeah, they give him 250,000. We'll go 50,000 on you.
Remember, guys, if you're confident, if you're confident in what you do, this is extra money. This is not like it's no fucking. If you're confident who you are and what you can do, this is extra money. That's it.
Absolutely.
You know, I love it.
Hey, I wouldn't.
50K,
Hey, I
50K.
wouldn't accept the fight. I wouldn't accept the fight if I wasn't confident, and he wouldn't accept the fight if he wasn't confident. So
That's true.
it's on, right?
Thank you,
Oscar
Luke.
De La Hoya, where are you? We looking for you, Oscar. Everybody tag Oscar. Right
Yeah,
now.
we
Yo,
gotta take
yo.
Oscar.
We got a fight to make.
Message, Lucas. Message right now for Oscar De La Hoya.
On here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't think he's gonna hear it?
Yeah, he watches.
I don't know. I don't think he even follows me, bro.
No, don't
No.
worry about that. He gonna
No,
see this.
don't worry about
You
it.
got something to
He
say
follows
to
us.
De La Hoya
We good.
about making this fight? What happened?
Hold on.
What is
Where
it?
is he? Oscar.
No. Don't type
Don't
it.
leave
Tell
him a
us.
message. No, leave him a message on the live, not on the DMs, brother.
How do I do that? Oh, you're talking
Just tell us.
say it?
Verbally.
Yeah, verbally. Yeah.
Oscar, where you at, baby? Let's go. Pick up the phone. Give us a call. Let's make it happen. I want it. Floyd wants it. Let's get it done.
That's a contract to me. That looks like a contract.
The contract to me. Let's go. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Thank y'all for doing this for us. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Listen,
I'm on 2%, boys.
appreciate
My phone's
you.
getting better any minute.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Gonna read this last super
thanks,
chat.
guys. Appreciate
We
it.
out.
Everybody. All right, guys. Peace.
Ciao.
Salute.